Hey everyone, Thyworm here. Easter is over, it is the 4th day of the league, and as expected and predicted by yours truly and many others, the first round of league mechanics NERFS is in. A patch dropped this morning and I wanted to make a quick video about it after trying out the new patch for an hour or so. There are 4 lines of interest in the patch notes in this small patch. Crucible monsters now have much less damage reduction except when channeled to maximum difficulty. So monsters are way less tanky and you can definitely feel the difference. It's also another reason to not fully charge these forges that you find, but maybe just halfway or 75%. Crucible monsters now have less life at all levels, most notably in part 2 of the campaign and in low tier maps. In addition, Crucible bosses have had their life further reduced by another roughly 20%. This is another very notable change. Monster life was off the charts and made no sense whatsoever. They're still somewhat tanky now, but these two changes combined resulted in making the encounter around 4 to 5 times easier in my opinion. And it's still hard because the monsters still do the same damage and can one-shot you rather easily. Number 3. Increase the amount of Crucible passive skill tree experience gained from encounters, particularly for encounters that are not fully channeled. This should result in smoother progression on the experience bar while channeling. This does exactly what it says. No more sudden spikes in channeling the forges. It still begs the question why you should channel to begin with. The animations are cool to some extent, but I wouldn't mind if this just got sped up like 5 times, because it takes you completely out of the mapping experience, which is never a good thing. And finally, increase the drop rate of igneous geodes. Lower tier Crucible monsters are now more likely to drop these. Note, geodes have a higher chance to drop in high tier maps and their drop chance is affected by item quantity. That's good information to have. I've played like 10 maps and dropped at least 8 geodes this morning, so the drop rates are decent. I am juicing up my maps quite a bit though, so I have a lot of item quantity there. The geodes, that is where the true endgame league mechanic resides, with you being able to create and scour skill trees on weapons, combine them, put them on others, that kind of thing. No one has entirely figured this out just yet, but we're all waiting for Grimro and his Excel sheets to spill the beans. In the meantime, I'm having fun just praying and putting random skill trees on my wands. I'm in SSF anyway, so I don't really care about the value of these things. I can't complain really, it's a lot of fun. And that's all really, I'm going back to mapping. You should do the same, the league mechanic feels a lot better already. I'm sure more changes will be made shortly, so stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, and all that's left to say is thanks for watching, see you soon, love you all, bye bye.